Hi, today we're going to look at taking a 3D scan like this one and optimizing it and uploading it to Sketchfab. As you can see, this model has a few errors. There are gaps here which did not scan, and it's a really dense mesh. So let's start by taking the model to Blender. Now I've got this model out of WideR, an app that runs on Android or iPhone, but you can use 3D scan data from Mushroom or any other apps that you use. You're usually going to get an OBJ or some similar file format with a texture image. So in this case, I've taken an OBJ file. The MTL file that comes with it is just material data, which is not really needed right now. But these two are the ones we need right now. So we're going to go to Blender and delete everything. Import the 3D model. And there you have it. It's in Blender. It doesn't have any texture data. So by default, your file might not have any texture. You might have to go select the materials tab, go to base color, and you see it is linked to a texture. It's just not able to find it on the computer, so you need to relink it. And the other thing we need to do is go over here and enable texture, and you'll be able to see your model with texture. You just get shininess on it, so that can be fixed by taking off specular values and increasing roughness. Okay, so first thing is this is not looking right because there's a lot of shine on this and we don't want that. So if you go to viewport shading and switch to the material preview mode or the render mode where there are no lights, since we deleted all the lights, we're going to see what our model really looks like. And this is fine. There's a few errors here on the ear. I'm going to leave them alone. What I'm going to do is delete the stuff that I don't need. And then I'm going to model something around it so that I have a presentable model for Sketchfab. Let's go back here. Let's go to this view and turn off speckle lighting so you get the same kind of view. Go to edit mode by pressing tab or from this menu here. Right click to deselect everything. Now I'm going to take the circle selection tool and select the areas that I don't want and delete. Now you'll find that when I'm doing this, there are still some vertices that are not getting selected. So if I delete this, they're still going to be there. So one thing I can do is enable the X-ray mode, which lets me select everything in that area. Okay, now I've got this. Now I'm going to think about what I'm going to model. First thing is I'm going to put some kind of object around this. So let's first center our model. I'm going to use Control Alt Q, go to the quad view, and then move my model so that it's at these crosshairs. Control Alt Q to back to 3D view. Now, whenever I add another object, either through the shortcut Shift A or from Object, Add, and let's say we start with a cylinder for now. This is too big, so I'm going to scale it down. Don't want that size. Go into edit mode. Move everything up there. And do this. I'm basically going to get a clean cylinder that I can work with and fit my 3D print inside of that. That looks good. Now I'm going to delete whatever is coming out of here that I don't need. Then I go into edit mode, I go to circle selection, vertices, delete, delete, anything that I don't need. Yeah, I also don't seem to need whatever is here. Delete that also. I need to do something about this area, so I'm going to select slash. Do my best to select. Clean up this. Okay, I'm going to select this entire edge. I'm going to clean it up a little. Let's scroll it down so I get something usable there. I can go into texture paint and use a rubber stamp tool. That won't work. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Next thing I'm going to do is make something out of this. So let's take this part, scale it out, this part, scale it out, this part we can level. Yeah, I can shade smooth and do the material. And that's what I need right now. Got a second material, so I have a dual color captured. I'll add my cat's name there. You can add whatever you want here. Yeah. I'm going to give it a different font. And if I want to add a label, okay, and that's it for now. That's what I need to do. I'm going to give this the same material as that one, so that if I want to change it, if I want to make it more italic, I can do that. Okay, the next thing is to optimize the 3D model. So let's do that. As you can see, if you go to level statistics, we got about 48,000 vertices. The 3D scan is 22,000. This is not that much. This needs to be converted to a mesh. The biggest culprit is the cat 3D scan. So let's do that. Select, save your file. Make a copy of your cat scan if it's not too heavy. Right now, you might have a 3D scan that is too heavy. So let's take both. I'm gonna optimize this one and then compare it to this one. So we go to modifiers, add the decimal modifier, switch to wireframe mode. Okay, now when I reduce this, you'll see the mesh getting simplified. You keep doing it, but try not to lose the contour. So keep viewing the silhouette so that you know you're not losing too much detail. And you see there's hardly any difference except maybe here. I'm using a lot of detail here, so I'll increase it a little. And that's good. Now I apply this, and if I select this, I just have 9,000 something. What is this? Which is good. So I don't need this, delete it. The file is ready to upload. I will save it. And either you can upload directly from Blender, but since you might be using some other software, I'll show you how to just upload it directly on Sketchfab. Go to the upload button, it's up here, find your file, and upload it. Give a description, give a category, a tag, whatever it is. Save. Once it's saved, go to edit 3D settings, and you have your model. As you can see, Pinku has not come with any textures, so you go to materials, select the cat, previous scan, go to textures, import the texture. We do this, we remove specularity so that Pinku has no reflections, and we don't need anything else. The materials have arrived. If we want to add more detail to this base model, we can do that. And you can tweak the materials here in Blender itself. So if I want this to be metallic and this to be not metallic, I can do that. Base is a little too jagged, so I'm going to go and fix that. So let's save my file. And open the Blender file again. I also misspelled the cat name, so I'm going to fix that. Yeah, that works. And let's reposition the text. and save. Go back to Sketchfab. Use the re-upload button to upload the file again. The re-uploaded model will appear here. Okay, wait for it to load, check it, and it looks good to me, so I'm going to use this and go back to the 3D settings to tweak a few more settings. Let's work on lighting, set background to environment, go to lighting, choose a preset, change the background environment to something else, and come back to these materials, and do something else for that. Maybe a different pink, pink on pink. And add a little shadow. In the post-processing, you can add options like width of field, vignette, bloom. Bloom is not really needed right now, so let's leave that off. And but I noticed the model is not spinning around the center, so I'm going to center it. Yeah, and I'm going to save this view. You can also go to AR VR and set the scale so that the sound views this in AR. X2 scale. The cat is about that big. Save and press orange publish button. There you have it. Model is lightweight, it's ready to work. And if you go to my models, you're going to find another version of the same 3D scan. This one has steampunk legs and texture painting and a lot more detail. Here's the final one again. Hope you liked it. Thank you for being with me throughout this process, and I hope it was useful to you.